You're down, Groddle. You are D-O-W-N down. Scrub Joey. More like Scrub Joey. I'm a comedian. Adam Sandler would probably be proud of me. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Vermillion again. Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you missed in the last episode, we took on the Elite Four and the champion Lance the Dragon Master, and it was a pretty good battle, 5 battles I should say. So definitely go check it out if you did miss it. It is a little bit of a longer episode, but of course, you know, all Elite Four episodes usually are. But for the first time ever on my channel, an Elite Four episode does not signify the end of the game, because we are going to Kanto. I've said it multiple times. It should be in your brains by now if you've been watching this, but we're going to Kanto, so yeah. Now there are a couple things I wanted to mention right before we get started here. So to make this Kanto playthrough a little bit different, for one thing, in the last episode somebody suggested in my comment section that I put the file back into the randomizer, the universal randomizer, tick the option to force all opponent Pokemon to be fully evolved at level 50, and then reload it back into the emulator, which I did do. Hopefully that works, because, you know, if not, then, you know, me mentioning it will be a waste of time, but I'm pretty sure it did work, so we'll just have to see when we actually get there. And the second thing I wanted to mention is that, of course, the first half of the game went by super quickly, and part of that is due to the fact that I kept on using the speed up button. And I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. For this part of the playthrough, I have unprogrammed the speed up buttons from my controller. Now they are still on the keyboard, so they're very accessible to me still, but I am going to not touch my keyboard at all. It's all just going to be the controller, so you guys don't have to worry about that. The only times I will speed up, though, the only times I have permission for myself to do that is if we're in a spot with like a lot of encounters and stuff like that that'll take me forever to get out of it because I didn't remember to buy repel or something like that, which still should be a little bit of a punishment for me to do, but I'll just make sure I buy repels so that doesn't happen. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the team recap. Of course, this episode, what we're going to be doing is going to Professor Elm. He's going to give us the SS Aqua ticket, and we're going to go to Kanto. And that brings us to Vermillion City, so we'll be... That's the name of the city, right? Because Viridian is the 8th gym. Yeah, it should be Vermillion, because that's Lieutenant Surge's gym. Alright, so starting off the team recap, we have Sadie, the shiny Zangoose with Slash, Crush Claw, Air Slash, and X Scissor. We have Mark the Machamp with Cross Chop, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, and Submission. Dark Souls the Spirit Tomb with Dark Pulse, Ominous Wind, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. Tails the Floatzel with Shockwave, Whirlpool, Waterfall, and Surf. Ride the Dawn Fan with Strength, Earthquake, Assurance, and Rollout. And I grabbed Tropius for Fly, because we're going to need a fly to the ship station. But we also have Retro Mini-Me, the Abomasnow. I'm not going to try to remember the moves. I'm pretty sure it's Blizzard. Blizzard. We'll get to it. There's Razor Leaf and Hammer Arm. I just forgot the second Ice type. But yeah. Alright. Hello there, Elm. Yes, it is me, Landon. We're going to Kanto, kids. Kanto, kids. This is Vinny's channel now, I guess. I'd have to get a lot louder for this to be Vinny's channel. I don't feel like losing my voice today, so... Alright, so the whole purpose I got Tropius is so I didn't have to take 10 minutes out of the episode to go get it out of the PC. So, I believe that the dock is... Yeah, it's in Olivine, right? Pretty sure it's in Olivine. Alright. Usually I speed up through that, so it's pretty painful to be through it, but it's supposed to help me remember. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's supposed to help me remember and, you know, get it into my brain. Part of my actual system that speed up buttons are not going to be allowed in future playthroughs. Well, at least not too often, because I've been using it way too much in this playthrough. So, I'm hoping for my next playthrough that stays in my mind and I don't end up using the speed up button too much. Alright, there we go. Retro Mini-Me's back. Alright. I'm not going to go ahead and look at its moves so we know what the fourth one is. It's kind of stupid of me to forget what the move is, but here we are at the docks. Now there's Professor Oak. I think the most exciting part of us going to Kanto is that we still get to have more encounters. So I'm really excited to see what Pokemon we're going to get over there. Because usually in the area, the grass area in front of Professor Oak's lab, you can get all three of the starters. I'm pretty sure. I remember at least you can get Charmander, so... Because I caught a Charmander over there, but I might have caught a Bulbasaur over there as well. I just am not remembering correctly. Hello, sir. Yes, I am the last passenger. This episode is probably... Because, you know, the SS Aqua is like the SS and there's actual stuff to do on it. Like battles and stuff. Oh, hello, old man. This is some nice music. Yeah, we have to find his granddaughter. Yeah, the SS Aqua has some really nice music. I like that. Oh, hello. Yeah. So this is just like the SSN where there's battles like in basically every room. Let's just see what this guy has. Because if his Pokemon are at least level 50, it's going to be fully evolved. Okay, that's level 40, but it's fully evolved, so... Even if, like, the trainers that we battle in Kanto don't surpass level 50 for their levels, which I doubt that they won't, Red's Pokemon are level 70, I believe. So, at least Red's full team will be fully evolved. Because he's supposed to be the actual challenge of it. I can't imagine doing a regular Nuzlocke, like, unrandomized, and then going all the way to Red. The thought of doing that is scary, because I remember... attempting to battle Red like 20 times the first time I battled him before I finally defeated him. Ditto and Vermillion. Okay, well this works because I can use Sadie to use anything on the Vermillion and then we can use it... Oh. Is it not going to use Transform? Because Mark's just going to knock it out anyway if it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't, so... Goodbye, Ditto. Awesome. I mean, we probably could have one-shotted both of them if Tails was out, but, you know, whatever. It's not like we got anything that's super weak to fire out right now, so... Yeah, that did less to Sadie than Sadie did to it, so... We'll go with the Seismic Toss. I don't want to use all the PP for Cross Chop since it's only 5. A crit. I don't think we needed that, but thanks, Mark. That was Mark that did that? I wasn't really paying attention, but we did it, so... Let's get out of here, Scoob. No, Liz, I don't want to talk to you. I'm heading to another region. You don't live there. You don't live in that region. Unless you move to the Kanto region, I don't have time for you right now. I'm gonna check the trash cans. That one's empty. That one's empty. I'm trying to avoid battles the best I can, because, you know, I just want to do what we have to do on the SS Aqua so we can actually get to Kanto this episode. This is a resting bed, isn't it? Nope. There must be an actual lady that has that job specifically. We didn't go into this room, did we? No, but he's not going to battle us. It's the old guy. Yeah, his granddaughter's missing. We gotta find his granddaughter. Alright, dude, we'll find your granddaughter for you. Hopefully quickly. It's nice to be able to press the speed up button, so like, if I have the urge to press it, I can still press it, and it doesn't actually speed up, so it's a win-win for everybody. Oh, is that a PC? So we can switch out Pokemon if we need it. Oh, that's a flamethrower guy. Ah, fire breather, I mean. I didn't want to actually battle him. You're going to Kanto to be a fire breather? Is there any reason? Like, are the chances of success in fire breathing in Kanto higher than in Johto? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna X-Scissor your Slowking here. Hopefully it's a one-shot. Yep, it is. I mean, I kind of want to be surprised. Slowking has good defense, doesn't it? It definitely has good special attack, because most psychic types do. Hariyama. Well, we're gonna definitely switch up for that one. Also, I just wanted to mention the fact that I said in the last episode that some Pokemon were obviously going to evolve from the experience we got, but no one leveled up. Not a single Pokemon leveled up. Sadie just now was the first Pokemon on our team to get to the level 51. Alright, let's put this thing to sleep so we can actually use the Psychic type move. I mean, I could have stayed in for Air Slash for Sadie, but Sadie is super weak to fighting types, so it probably wouldn't have been the best idea. This isn't gonna one-shot, is it? It actually did, okay. Yeah, Pokemon with higher defense, their health bars go down super slowly. And Hariyama is a dummy thick Pokemon. Noctowl, okay. We'll switch out to Tails. This playthrough has definitely helped me love the Pokemon Floatzel a little bit more. I always saw it as that generic Pokemon that, you know, we saw more of Buizel in the anime, so, you know, I just saw Floatzel as a bigger Buizel and, you know, never really thought much of it, but after using it and 95% of this entire playthrough, I can definitely say I like Floatzel a little bit more than I did before. I really like it as a Pokemon. I mean, it's probably changed its moveset the most out of anyone on our team, because it's learned Shockwave, and before basically becoming our water HM slave, it had other moves, and I've really enjoyed having it on the team this entire time. And this is the first playthrough where I've actually been able to use Spiritomb on a team, which makes me really happy because I've wanted to use the Spiritomb so many times. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but in my first Diamond playthrough, I wanted to take the Spiritomb for my team, but for some reason I couldn't figure out how to get the Spiritomb, so I never actually used it. But I did want to, and you know, this playthrough is making all of my dreams come true, so that sounds cheesy, and I meant it for it to be cheesy. But I have really enjoyed this playthrough. It's not my favorite on the channel to do so far, but it's definitely up there. I'd say it's probably like mid-A tier. I really love doing X as well. Ultra Moon, by the end of it, I can probably already tell that it's probably going to be my favorite series to do on the channel. Speaking of which, in yesterday's episode, a lot of awesome things happened. Like, a majority of the early episode was, you know, us going to Coney Coney City and stuff like that to meet Olivia and stuff since we finished Malo's trial. Is it the guy sleeping in the bed that he's talking about? Anyways, we revived all the fossils, because, you know, you can get all the fossils in the game. Well, half of the fossils. In one version you can get half of the fossils, and in the other version you can get the other half. And they're randomized, of course, so I revived all of them that you could get, and there was also 2 from the other version that we revived earlier, so we ended up reviving 7 fossils in total in the whole playthrough, but in yesterday's episode we revived 5, and 2 out of 5 of the Pokemon were Pokemon I really wanted to get, and got because of this, because of reviving the fossils, so literally made me the happiest I've ever been in a while, in that series at least. Because one Pokemon is a Pokemon I've wanted on the channel, period, for like over a year, and for some reason you think that it would be more common, but it's not. I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but it's, I mean, I guess it's in the thumbnail, so I'll tell you, Raichu. But, the other Pokemon is one that I wanted because I was going to name it after someone specifically, just so I wanted it just to name it after them, while the other one is just something I want on the team. Not only because somebody wanted me to name it after them, but because I really like that Pokemon. But yeah, the other Pokemon really, really made me happy to get. So yesterday's episode of Ultra Moon is definitely a good one, and I highly suggest you check it out. Okay. It's on the ship crewmate that's slacking off is on the left side for sure. Not... I think so, at least. Nope. We literally saw one of them in a bed. Like, we passed by him, so I'm pretty sure it's that one. Maybe he's on the right side? Yes, here he is. Hello. Yes. He's going to run off now. What you're saying I was asleep shows some respect. Yeah, well, dude, your friend just told me... Oh, we're gonna battle him? Like, dude, I'm not the irresponsible one here, dude. I'm just a kid. Your friend told me to tell you to stop slacking off, and here I am trying to help him out. To be honest, if me and my best friend were crew members on this ship, I'd probably be the one sleeping. So, I probably shouldn't be saying much, but, you know. Still, you gotta do your job, man. You can't slack off and avoid it. It's important. It's important to do your job. Man, how much I would love to fast forward through this right now. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just trying to get off this ship, man. Alright. Icy Wind, that's the move, okay. I mean, I could have said that when we switched out to Retro Mini-Me before, but I wasn't paying attention. But thankfully this thing is a ground type, so I didn't have to switch out to Spirit Tomb and put it to sleep so I could use a Psychic type move. Because if it was Poison Flying like, you know, a lot of people say it should be, which would make sense, I'm thankful it isn't, because, you know, I don't have anything but Psychic moves for the Poison typing, and that would be the only thing I could use because Ground type moves don't work on Flying types, so I couldn't use Rai for it. But then again, if it... Come on. If it was a Flying type, then I could just use Rai or Floatzel. Tails. I hope this Earthquake one-shots your Feebas. It was absolutely ridiculous for you to do that. Yes, I knew that it was going to. It's Magikarp Generation 3 Edition. And it probably learns Tackle at this point, but that doesn't mean anything for its defense. Alright. Now they're bringing up the Alakid again, so we can one-shot the Alakid too. Fantastic! Earthquake! Stupid light screen. Destroy the thing. That animation took forever to do. That took way too long for that. But we got it. So, take that, Alakid. You've been destroyed. Alright. Losing to me has woken you up? Are you telling me that you were asleep when you were battling me? And then you losing to me just woke you up? That sounds weird, man, but, you know, you do you. Alright, now we can go into, like, the boiler room or whatever, right? Thanks, kid. I yelled him. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to do that in the first place? You know what? I don't even care. She's not the granddaughter. I thought she was the granddaughter. The granddaughter's a little girl. Okay, well, thank you for only having one Pokemon. And for having a Pokemon that's weak to one of the moves on... Actually, two of the moves I'm bringing up. I mean, is it ground type at this point? I mean, ground does not resist bug. Bug resists ground. It's the other way around, so it doesn't matter. You're down, Groudle. You are D-O-W-N down. Scrub Joey. More like Scrub Joey. Aha! Aha! I'm a comedian. You know, Adam Sandler would probably be proud of me. Is she in here? Yes, she's with the captain. I don't know why I never remembered that. Time to go back to your grandpa, kid. I've been hired for $0 an hour to come find you. Hello. Thank you for playing with her. I didn't really play with her. I just told her to go back to her grandpa. But okay. Is there something in your trash can? Nope. But is that all we had to do? Because I'd like to get off this ship. The only thing I'm not going to complain about is the sick music that's been playing the whole time. Oh yeah. SS Aqua. More like SS Aqua. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. He's in this room, right? Yes, hello. I see, so you were playing hide and seek. Alright. So am I done yet? Are we here? Hello? Fast shipping. So what else am I supposed to do? No, shut up, Liz. I already told you no. Do I have to battle everybody? I don't want to, though. I don't want to. So, I have to go find the little girl, I'm guessing? I don't want to do that either. I don't know. Well, I guess we are spending the whole episode on the SS Aqua because this game hates me. Oh, there you are. It's like the Far-Fetched on crack. Yes, go find your grandpa. Alright. Do I get money for it? Nope, just a metal coat. Well, it's a good thing that I can't trade on an emulator because you just gave me free money. I appreciate it, geezer. And I completely forgot that you get the metal coat from that guy too, so... Yes. Thank you. So we aren't spending the whole episode on the SS Aqua. It just keeps on changing, guys. Alright, well, I don't know if we're gonna get to Lieutenant Surge this episode. I mean, it's possible. I think... Did they make it in Generation 2 that the gym puzzle doesn't exist in his gym anymore? I don't know. We're gonna have to surf to get that Pokeball, whatever it is in there. Route 11. Hello, Snorlax. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. We have to go to the left then. Wow, I haven't seen Vermillion City in HeartGold and Soul Silver, so... Alright, time to get our Route 6 encounters. That sounds like a legendary. Oh, it's Lucario! Do they have special music for Lucario normally? This is cool. Alright. Well, it is only level 13. So I'll try to Ultra Ball it. If not, we'll switch out to Spirit Tomb and put it to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Ah, close enough. Close enough, man. We'll switch out and put it to sleep. Detect. Yeah, you can't detect me, bro. Too cool for you to detect. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I'll probably just name this it's male, so I'll probably just name it the same thing I have it named in Ultra Moon, which is Brian after my friend Mega Master XY. You have been put to sleep. Now stay asleep and stay in the ball. This would be a very considerable Pokemon for the future, if it is so inclined that we have to do so. Bro, how do you break out of a ball? Like, has anybody ever thought of that? Like, Pokemon are asleep and somehow they're breaking out of balls. Like, frozen Pokemon. How are they breaking out of balls? Like, they're just standing there, like, in solid ice, and they're just like, if I wish hard enough, I'll get out of the Pokeball. Maybe that's what it is? They're just like, I wish I was out of this Pokeball, and then the Pokeball's just like, well, I guess so. I don't know. Well, we caught it anyways, so... Fantastic. And for all of you triggered people that don't like the fact that I do water encounters separately, too bad. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's a house rule that I've seen so many PokeTubers do. It's just something that I've started... I mean, I've done it in my Nuzlocke since the beginning, so... That is why I do it. I'm surprised to find out that so many people don't do it. Like, a majority of people on my poll said they don't do water encounters separately, but... Like, he who shall not be named, I think A-Drive, possibly. I've definitely seen somebody from the Core 4 do it. Super does it, I'm pretty sure, as well. So, it's not like I'm the first person ever to count water encounters separately than regular encounters, so... It's not like I'm Giratina out here. Speaking of Giratina, we've been cursed with the Skuntank. Okay, well, let's hope the encounters get better from here, because we went from Lucario to Skuntank. And Lucario is a great Pokemon, Skuntank is not so much. Okay, we'll do what we did the last time, use an Ultra Ball, and then if it doesn't work, we'll switch out to put it to sleep. I was really hoping it would stay in the first ball. Okay, Donald Trump. And it's funny to think about that. Everybody compares Gumshoes to Donald Trump, but does anybody ever think about the fact that Skuntank also could be compared to Donald Trump because of its tail acting as its hair? I don't know. Ha! You try to use a normal type move on a ghost type. How stupid do you feel right now, you stupid skunk? Alright, you're asleep now. I think we can get a water encounter in Vermillion City too, because I remember there's obviously a water patch there, because you get the old rod in Vermillion City in the actual Kanto games. Okay, so I guess there's just different battle music for Kanto, because this is the same music that was there for Lucario. I guess that just helps me realize that encounter music for Johto is different than Kanto. I guess I never really paid attention. I will admit that Skuntank has a hilarious cry, though. Like, it literally sounds like somebody farting. But since this is a female Skuntank, I can't name it Donald or Trump, anything like that, so I'll just name it Melania after his wife. Because I'm hilarious like that. Top tier comedy. Right here on the Infernoman channel. https://www.com, and we're just gonna end that there. No, I'm just kidding. www.youtube.com/Infernoman. No, I don't want to surf on it. I mean, I could get different encounters by surfing, probably, like higher level encounters. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Dark Souls in the first spot so we can just put it to sleep off the bat if we need to. That seems like a better option. I wish I would have thought of that earlier. Alright, let's see what it is. It's a pelican. You know, you're on my bad side still, Pelipper, from that long shiny hunt that your pre-evolution gave me. I mean, I guess I can go a little bit lighter on Pelipper because while Wingle's hunt took forever, I got a random shiny Pelipper in my Omega Ruby Nuzlocke on the channel, so... Who should I really be mad at here? Wingle or Pelipper? Let me know down in the comments. Alright. Well, you're asleep now, so... I wish I had some dive balls or something like that, but for some reason we only have the main trio of Pokeballs. Stay in the ball, please. Nope, you couldn't even do that. I really want to use the speed up button right now, but I'm keeping my promise. Captures that take too long are not under the category of what to speed up for, so please stay in the ball. I mean, I guess there's an exception for that, actually. Like, if it gets to more than a 5, I'll probably consider it. If it goes to 10, I'm definitely doing it. Like, I'm not going to be here for 15 minutes trying to catch one Pokemon that I probably don't even want to use. Alright. It's a male. I don't think we ever find out if Mr. Briney's Wingle is probably a female, right? Like, he says that? I don't know. Well, I'm naming it Pico anyway, so... Alright. Well, that was an exciting trip to Kanto episode. We'll be taking on Lieutenant Surge in the next episode, most likely. I mean, that's how the game works, right? I will be changing the layout for the next episode to have the Kanto badges instead of the Johto badges, so that will be different. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap a like button on this video, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of the series and other videos on my channel. Answer that question today down below. This is Vermillion burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.